All right, chat. Let's do this. Episode 22. I've done this 22 times. So, we just defeated some big bad futuristic looking machines and then went back to main base with my clone.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the Karja. Why? That beats me.
It probably meant something to them, as it does to my people and the Tanakh.
Nope.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
Erend, you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
We actually have a lot of time today, so we're gonna do some talking.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I
Yeah.
do. Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful. You know?
Maybe.
It takes some time, but yeah.
There we go. Angle's a bit off.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine.
Lightning
Thought he
rod.
could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It
Yeah.
ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark
Yeah.
and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
He's learning how to actually read. A whole new language. Which
I
is
guess
impressive.
you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land. When he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
Canuck.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Now my clone.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
State.
So
Right.
Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
That like a blacksmith joke. Sounded like one. Go back.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Of course not. And now we can talk to her. I love that I can't actually talk to her. I have to jump over the thing. It's kind of weird, chat.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
Your
What are you
turn.
up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do
My
Plainsong's
eyes are so
fields.
itchy today.
It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my
correct.
surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything
info.
interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. Did
Zenith.
Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Sounds
Opinion.
like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek.
That's me.
I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You
More.
said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
The Utaru. Oh. Eh.
I
Farewell.
need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Right, I got a lot of parts. So let's see if
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Var.
if you like
Where'd
make
Kotallo
anything.
go?
Ah. Nope, just outfits. I think I checked this yesterday. Yay. Better stats. Oh, I did check this yesterday. I was bitching and moaning because I was trying to get Scry Drifter Razor Tail a couple of days ago and could not. Make all my ammo. I did this all yesterday and the end of my stream. I'm sorry about this, chat. I have to watch it all again. Do we really want to make light arrows? Yeah, screw it. Yay, that's everything except for I need to find an echo shell. Oops, did not want to make that my main. Oh well. Then I did this too. Wasn't there? Aha, no. This one. Hunter arrow quiver, yeah. Oh, crap. That means, yep. Damn it. More fire. More regular. Sweet. We will add this. Great job, no. Bighorn sheep hide and a salmon bone. Create that job. Don't make it my main. So many jobs. So here's the question, chat. I got a bunch of times, so should we do... Well, let's continue this. Because I don't think we can do much.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you
without
check
it.
for cash?
Up is Gaia, down is the clone.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Where's my clone?
She panicked after waking up and
Clean.
stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal,
Hello, Amos.
distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so... the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, ho ho. The plot thickens, chat.
So the
their
Zeniths want to
plan.
exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Terrible, terrible
Well,
people.
without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
What is Zero?
Zeniths needed
Obvious.
Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
They did Hades. Or sent Hades.
So you know about the
Activated.
extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well... surprise.
Those jerks.
So
About
we're
the
dealing
Zeniths.
with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth.
Imagine
What
living
else
for
do you know
1,000
about them?
years, chat.
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth.
I don't think I
They
could do it.
controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
And he got his butt kicked.
You mentioned the Zeniths
kind of.
set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's
Nothing's
inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
Colin.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they
Seems
survived old
suspect.
age too.
They probably did what
How
they did
did
on
you
Earth.
escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me.
Maybe.
So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
An opportunity to
You
escape.
said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted
Makes
Verbena
sense.
long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
I thought that was
And
weird.
the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Why does she keep sitting down? I mean, just change the... It's kind of annoying.
You said you saw an opportunity
Oh,
to
no,
escape,
oops,
but
wrong
what
button.
did you do?
Whenever I was only the Venus, I'm
Stand,
looking
stand,
when
walk.
I also then I distract
Stand,
altered,
stand,
and then
stand.
I told them I could.
Well done.
Sit down.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship, an updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA.
Yeah. I think
Do you
so
know
too.
how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Archive?
You said you
I need
spent
simple.
years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Oh yeah, I bet it would be. So one of the funny things or interesting things I read on Reddit the other day was how they're identical twins, clones, whatever, and she's got freckles, but the Beta doesn't. And that's because Aloy has seen the sun and Beta has not. That's also why Aloy's hair is a little bit lighter because it's
All right,
sun-bleached.
I think that's
somewhat,
enough for now.
which I think is
Do
kind of
you
interesting.
Want to come
touch.
upstairs, or
So how long?
How long?
You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
how did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
Doesn't have
They're
nearly
not
as many
going to find
freckles
us.
here.
Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make?
See?
You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey,
They have the same
Calm down.
rosy cheeks though.
you're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets.
Certain knowledge.
And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well,
It's subtle.
see if
I
you
think.
can do something with that. Talk to Guy.
It's easier when they're side by side.
I'll
I
check
saw a
on you later.
photo. Maybe I'll put it up on Twitter later. Side by
How'd
side.
it go?
Her injury's
comparison.
not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Maybe.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I just remembered something, chat. I'll be back in 2 minutes, maybe. I forgot to start the rice for dinner tonight, so be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that, chat. We're having fried rice, or as they call it in Japan, chahang, for dinner tonight. Without rice, it's kind of hard to make fried rice, so I had to start it in the rice cooker. Alright, Togaya!
Welcome back.
Hello, Gaia.
Aloy. I see we have a new guest. So now we know the
Yes, we do.
origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon.
Guess not.
And now there
Always
is
comes back to Silence.
another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Ooh. Ooh, I got 5 points. What to work on? Never use heavy weapons. Got that. Valor Surge Master. Ooh, build up Valor faster. Always nice. Weapon Stamina Plus, also nice. Plus Concentration. Ammo Expert. Ooh. I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Which means we'll do Weapon Stamina Plus. Alright, I need 2 more skill points. Well then. I want Poseidon or Demeter. You know what? I grew up in Vegas, so we're gonna go to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas.
Bam! Whoop-a-da! I know. It makes you want to punch something.
What is?
More like someone.
Ah,
You're the one that helped me find
listen
it.
to rock and roll.
People make mistakes.
Let's go. So how are you doing today, Amos? Rode my bike to work, so I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm doing good. Another boring day. Boring days are good sometimes. At least with boring days, you know what to expect. Sometimes an exciting day is not so good. Alright, where exactly are we going? Because I want to fly there. You're going this way. I do like the the gliding mechanic in this game more than in Breath of the Wild. There's no such thing as stamina in this game, which is good. Well, there's weapon stamina, but not flying. Stamina. That and weapon durability in Breath of the Wild bug me. Do you ever play Breath of the Wild, Amos? Big horde sheep. Whoa, not that one. What about the rest of you people in chat? You ever play Breath of the Wild? Played it at my sister's house because my nephew really recommended it and it was fun. That's why I bought my Switch. And I've only played like 5 games on my Switch other than Breath of the Wild. I always buy games on it and I'm like, I'd rather play my PlayStation.
Pouch is full, but the pack has room.
Switches are nice, but they're a little overrated, I think. I mean, pretty much every game on the Switch you can play on your PlayStation. It's better. Nice thing about the Switch is you can use it when you're on the go, but I'd rather read my book if I'm on the train heading to work. That's pretty awesome. Ow. Just got ran over.
Reese? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
I bought my PlayStation 3 mainly to play God of War 3. I have not tried it a race. Then again, the amount I have right now is
Now,
this,
not the only one who can ride a Claw Strider.
and it's so slow. I mean, this is max speed. I thought it would be cool to ride one, and I was wrong. It is not cool to ride one. It is actually quite not cool to ride one. Plus, I don't really like races in any games I've ever played. It's always like, oh, you get more money. It's like, there's better ways to make money in most games. I'm sure there's something online that's like, fastest mount available, try this. But I'm trying to not use online information as much as possible. Wow, Vegas is far away. Missing tool there. Let's go. Well, that's not it. That's just a regular workbench. Continue on.
A rush of air.
I need... What item do I need? Foxbone. Sky Drifter Razortail. Which are... Sunwings or Sky Drifters. No Sky Drifters anywhere? Ooh, Mammoth. That was a pain in the butt fight. Yeah, I should probably go back to Plainsong if I really want. Alright, we're gonna go to this campfire. Oh, I already know that campfire. Oh. I also need Fox. Tipier. Yeah, foxes are probably in the jungle. Wee. That was kind of fun. Oh, hey, campfire here.
There's sick of the seat.
Alright, let's... Skydrifter or that one. I also want to pick up another charger because I really am not excited about my Raptor mount. Too slow. So we will make this job our active. Run over here.
I'm still getting that signal.
Gotta hit it in the tail. So I'm gonna need 116 to 80 to 60, 84, 68. I want to do that, but I don't have any of the necessary mats, so. Tail. I missed. What do you do? Sweet. I was hoping it would be. Frost.
It's frosted over!
So much easier to break things up when you're frosty. There you go. Ow. Tail, tail, tail. Stop, move it. Come on. Oh, I hate when things move so much. Dang it, it's trying not to die, so it's understandable. Tail now. Nope. Oh, he's down. He was. What are you? Did you see that? Flopping around. And now he's like in the. Oh, come on.
Okay, better.
It's gonna make it even harder to hit the tail. Oh! I say as I hit him right in the tail. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. I promise, chat. Don't see? It was on purpose. I missed that one on purpose too. Ragdoll. Tail. Hey. Okay, I'm getting better at that. Ow. That hurt. Oh, you're an apex, aren't you? We're gonna make you blow. Ow.
There.
Come on, I hit that one. You will die, I promise. Because if you don't, this will all have been for... Oh, not. There we go. Alright, one more. Ow. In the face. And again. And one more. There we go. Yeah, got them all. Although I don't think they were very high levels, so Not that impressive. I did shoot off all 3 of their tails though, so that's mildly impressive. 2 while they were flying. Tail number 3. Hooray. I need more healing stuff. Sweet. Anything in here? Always gotta check ruins. Ruins always have something. Maybe not. Nothing. Right, next I need a fox. Pig. Oh, you're a fox. What part of the fox that I need? Want to tell me how hard it'll be to get. Fox bone. Yeah, of course. Although how I can find all these boneless foxes I don't understand, but hey. That's how RPGs are. Not a bone. Stupid boneless foxes. Reminds me of playing World of Warcraft when it'd be like, find 7 zebra hooves, and you kill like 20 zebras and you get 3 hooves, and you're like, what's up with all these hoofless zebras? Makes no sense. Now I'm finding boneless foxes. I like boneless chicken. There's an update today? I know there was one a couple of days ago. They're actually doing pretty good with updates for this game. Usually in new games when they get this many updates it's because something's broken. But this game I haven't had any major issues.
Stock for later.
I want to see how much blaze I have. So many cores. Blaze, blaze, blaze. Let's grab some blaze. Blaze. That was not blaze. And one more. There we go. And the last one we're going to turn into my mount. Oh, no ammo. Hard to shoot in the face if I don't have any ammo. Yes. That one's perfect. Do you know what was in the update that they have out today, Amos? Just general fixes? Because I think the last one introduced photo mode, which I almost never use. Except to make my friend who doesn't have a PlayStation 5 jealous. I'll send him photos and be like, look how pretty this game is. He's like, shut up. I just want to ride one. I need a mount. I've only had one issue with this game so far, and that was when I was trying to fight a bear. He was bugged where he just kept going back to the creature he was harvesting. So I shot him in the butt, and he'd be like, huh? Then I shot him in the butt again. I did it like 10 times till he died, and he never attacked me. So I was like, sweet, they're just bugged. And then I ran into another bear like a couple of days later, and I'm like, this will be easy. Got destroyed. He one-shot me. Bears are mean in this game. Alright, I need fox. Fox, where are the foxes? No. It's raccoon. So many pigs. Oh, so much faster.
I got a drone. Must be part of Cyclops.
I need the
If I
drone.
can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Oh, we have to ignite the fire gleam. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The advice thing. Always useful. Ah, stop attacking my mount. Jerk face. Stab. Luckily these things are all low. Ah! Ow! And again. Ow. Low level and yeah. I didn't heal myself, that was my own fault. Alright. Drone, I need you. Come here. Just trying to get the drone and when you're fighting like 3 or 4 of them, even if they're low level, you're still gonna get destroyed. Haha.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Of course, jumping. When in doubt, jump, Aloy. Just jump. Ooh, green shot. I need green shine for my favorite weapon. Can you grab that? No. Alright, now I gotta wait for it to get in a position where I can jump onto it. Like, nah. Oh. Oops. Well, they fixed Fire Gleam. Was it easier to find? Now it's a little harder? 'Cause if so, that's not a good fix. That's a bad fix. At least you can still find it using jobs, so not too bad. No, come over here, over near me. It's like waiting for a tonic.
Going down!
Hey. Drone!
I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Great. Alright, let's find a fox real quick. So many things. Fox boat. Foxes that way. Run over the pig. Oh, fox. Oh, I don't want to shock the fox. Ah. In the face. Another skin. Let's see. Any foxes around here? Any more? Just pigs. Not even pigs. Oh, nope. That's a record.
Okay.
Really? So they're good for fighting on top of? That makes sense. They do seem to be pretty hardy. Oh, have you beaten the game, Amos? 'Cause if if you have, apparently it's good to come back to Plainsong after you beat the game. There's like bonus content or something.
The blight is closing in.
I wouldn't mind an acid version of the Claw Strider. Alright, let's see if there's anything good around here. Pig. Raccoon. Another pig. Where's Hippo? Do I have a hippo tooth? Oh, I think I also need... That one. Fox. Come on, fox bow. Not even blue. Spare ribs. Oh. I'm gonna make you explode.
Use its tail to shoot at me if I break it first.
You're gonna go boom. Oh. Love how he's not. Ah, there we go. Cabo. Give me all your parts. Like, give me all your parts. Ow. Stab. Stab. Explodey, explodey. Ha 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 ha. Round two. Ow. Okay, fine. In the eye. And again. And another one. And one more. Echo shell. Need one more. Oi. Alright, foxes. No fox. No fox. That's a pig. All that for a piece of wire. Wonder if foxes come out more at night? Raccoon, it would make sense. Because, I mean, look at those pigs. They're falling asleep. Raccoons are more nighttime creatures. Maybe foxes only during the day? Good question. Because I know you said apex creatures come out more often at night. Probably not. Owls, definitely though. Yeah, probably random. But I'm pretty sure owls are more night. Huh? What sees me? Oh. Oh! Not even gonna have time to creep. Haha. I need to make more healing stuff. We'll give it another 5 minutes or so searching for foxes, then we'll continue on with the main quest. Go back to Vegas. So while I would like more precision arrows, I don't use them too often, so it's not a huge issue if I don't get them. That is a lot. Oh, fox. Come on, fox. Hi, there we go. Foxbone. Sweet. Alright. Campfire. Go to the campfire. Fast travel to the shelter by my next main quest. Alright, main quest. I know. I am pretty lucky. Like the other day when I was fighting the giant snake and I hit him like right as he hit me, and oddly enough I won. Because I was about to die. But I hit him just in time.
Still getting that signal.
Alright, let's make stuff.
What they want or where they came from.
My stash, refill. Cha-chong. Alright, Nora Sentinel. Upgrade. Nexus, hey, got enough of that. And, hey, we can max it. Upgrade 3 outfits. No, I don't care about crafting right now. Pouch upgrade. Precision arrow quiver. Vulture wishbone. And a horned lizard skin. Hey, both of those should be available around here. Great job, not main. Great job, not main. Any bighorn sheep and a salmon bone. Pretty sure I'm not going to find many salmon around Las Vegas though.
Chased me all the way back to camp.
Right, I hate the night. So, oh, this doesn't have a. Oh, that's just lame.
I got news for you, Red. You ride machines, right?
I hate how they call me Red. Don't call me Red. Vulture. Hello, Vulture.
An ancient tunnel. I wonder where it leads.
Not what I wanted. Ancient tunnel. Probably leads nowhere. Or requires
This tunnel's blocked. It looks recent too.
ability. I can't.
I need to find a way to get further in. Should be
Metal
able to
eye.
blow up that fire gleam.
I get easily distracted. I have ADD. Supply quest. There's supply chest. Oops. Oh.
An Osram. How'd she end up in here?
How indeed. Lunda. Oh, she's alive.
Thought I was dreaming.
Thought she was dead.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A A machine?
Never gotta look. The caravan.
Wonder what kind of machine it is.
Everything collapsed.
Still got 25 minutes
Crawled
at least.
here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
I don't know.
He must have. At least, I'm not alone.
Now she's dead.
Sounds like she was part of a bigger group. Something must have attacked them. I better press on.
Continue on. Aloy's not afraid of anything.
Don't like the sound of that.
She's wary. Always makes me nervous, chat, whenever they give you like a bunch of mats and healing stuff.
Bridgewater and burrowers.
Spikes now.
And more also.
Burrower.
Looks like they were part of the caravan.
The burrower. Tag that one. Tag that one. Tag that one. Oh. I do? Oh, apparently I do. Well then, we're just gonna back out. Probably need to talk to the dude in that place I just was. We'll continue on the main quest. Yeah, I figured it was probably in the camp. But I don't have a lot of time to mess. Ooh. Horn toad. Alright, I need the vulture's bone. Vulture. Oh. More vultures, vulture. Oh, that's a pigeon. I just thought it was a really small vulture. Even in the future, there's pigeons everywhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the future, it's nothing but pigeons and cockroaches. Two creatures that can, like, live through anything. Hey, vulture bone.
Dust column looks like it's on a mission.
Dust off. Blast trap. Nope. Hey, you wanna? Come here. Oh, I missed. Well, that may have been a waste of a blast trap. Oh, well. I need the blaze anyway. How did that not knock off his blaze? Keep here. Where's my A there? Oh no, don't chase me over here. That would be terrible. I said don't chase me over here. That would be terrible. Don't do it. You're all terrible at this. They're not playing along, chat. It's too far away anyway. Blaze. Nice. I really like these advanced hunter arrows. Decent amount of damage. And nice tear damage too. Tear. Is. Oh, sweet spot. Give me your black. Is. Big guy tried to run me over. Blaze. Sorry, that was probably a little loud. I wasn't even using advanced hunter arrows. Wow. Now I feel like an idiot. I love these arrows. Don't even use them. Oopsies. Ah!
I can keep going.
Rolling the way he's running, that was smart. Your blaze. Shit. Sweet. Alright. No walking. We're gonna ride my brand new mount.
Dust. Whirled around the room.
It's got an apex. Ooh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say, did I do this tall neck? Yes, yes I did. Oh, that was the one that required you hit it with like 5 different ballistas. Right, 3 but still. That one was a pain. What do you think about that one, Amos? Not a fan of it. Because you'd hit it with 1 ballista and weigh it down. And then you'd be attacked by like
That's a rebel outpost.
10 creatures.
I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Then you'd kill them.
Got riders on patrol.
That's true, it's not the worst.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
So far the worst I've had to deal with was the one with the monkeys and the stalkers. I kind of cheesed it though. I just ran past everything and then found a... Ooh. There's an even worse one? Oh. Yeah. The one with the monkey and the stalkers was a pain, but I cheesed it because I ran up to a campfire, knocked down all of the stuff, like all of the shortcut ladders, and then I'd die, and then I'd just climb up the shortcut. Yeah, the monkeys were a pain too. Tried to kill one and it absolutely destroyed me. Then I think it knocked me off into some of the stalkers, and I was like, okay, that's a no.
Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
I do kind of miss that from the original, the first Horizon Zero Dawn. Is mostly it was just figuring out how to climb the tall neck. This is like, oh, tall necks, you don't really climb them. You solve some stupid puzzle so that you can get to it, because they're all broken and you can't climb them. Which is kind of annoying. Oh yeah. That was the other annoying thing is if you miss the jump, you then had to wait like climb all the way back up and then wait like 5 minutes for him to come back around. So that was another very annoying part of that tall neck. Hurt? No. That'd be too easy. I think it did the exact same thing as I was like, oh, this is it. I made it. And then I'm like, oh, nope. Not tall enough. Climb. Up. Ooh. What? That was weird. I was hitting X and it... Or... Yeah, I was hitting X and it wouldn't climb. Alright, found the key. Nope, not key.
This will break my fall.
Yeah, I did that one, I think about a week ago. I think it was one of my Saturday streams. That's when I did it. Oh, I can't break these yet. Stupid flowers. I think without that flower I can't get in here, so yeah, that's what I figured. So we will continue on with trying to get into Vegas. You don't see me.
I can turn this around.
Ah, crap. Ow. Alright, what do you want? By that I mean, what do you do? Since you're shooting ice, you're probably weak to fire. That's what I thought. Oh, in the chest. Alright. So now we scanned them all. Level 12. That's easy. Chest. Not chest. Why am I don't want this arrow tight. Fire. Oh, I'm halfway dead.
Still in this fight.
Dab. Ow. Seed in the past. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. Around by this. Ooh, stuns. So if you override Firehawks, do you get to fly on them? If you can, that'd be cool. Or is it more they just like waddle like pigeons? 'Cause I wouldn't mind flying. But I highly doubt they would let me fly. I'm pretty sure that would break a lot of things. Because if you could fly, you could just fly up on top of a tall neck whenever you wanted. Do I have seed in the past? Oh, seeds of the past. This one. You don't think it'd be fun to fly? I think it would be. Do enjoy games with flying. Like I played, what was it? Chorus. Like I saw a photo of it on Reddit or something and I was like, hey, this kind of looks cool. Rice is done.
That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here.
Sunwings?
I
Can
wonder
you
if
fly
I
on
could find
Sunwings?
anything interesting inside.
So I would not mind flying at all. Well, that's cool.
There's a lot of water in here. That's kind of refreshing after wandering around the desert outside.
That would be kind of nice. Finding water in Vegas. Ah, Vegas. I miss Vegas. Except for in the summer.
This crate come in handy.
Do not miss Vegas in the summer. Even having grown up in the desert, a little too hot. This be one of the casinos from Vegas? I think so. Did not grab that. But I found fire glue. Ah. I was wondering how to get to that tall
Looks
neck.
like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall.
Oh, then I need that crate. I think I tried that too. Climbed a mountain that was near it, and I was like, let's just try to float. But no, it did not work. Nah, I'm sure. Sometimes I'm terrible at this. Chat. Okay, not sometimes, always. There we go. I swear I'm not blind. Open the valve. Really surprised that it actually turns in this game. How rusty everything is. I think after 1,000 years, just touching something like that would just like make it fall apart. Okay. Now jump.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
I don't want to go. I said I don't want to go. I guess go this way. Oh, that's just to get out. Alright, so. Next is this key module. Supply chest. So how to get to the key module? That is the question. She said it was draining. So I gotta stop this thing draining sometime. Maybe. Oh, that makes sense. Push the crate in the hole that's roughly. Crate shape. Yeah, I figured. It's like, hey, that's about the right size for
Whoa.
my cube.
Water's rising fast.
Push. Hooray. Well, that didn't exactly look like a watertight fit.
See it now. These
Key module.
key module.
Blues. Anything else? There's something over there. I assume that's gonna be one of the ones that I have to pull down. Yep. Come here. Any more? That's the one that I can get to through the door. Oh, let's go. Through the door. Insert key. Open door that's rustier than anything I've seen before. It still opens. Alright, this will allow me probably plug up another hole. Let's see if we can find a hole. Or it'll just allow me to. Does this work in this game? Nope. No. Not what I wanted. Wait, what? What was that? That was weird. Right, next is... That's what I figured.
Line's too short.
Ah, there we go. And here, drag the cube.
Okay, crates. I wonder if they can float. This could work if I was further back.
Step away and pull. A little bit of both. I don't mind a little help. But too much and I might getting. wrong button. I got a message. Oh, from my mom. I'll read it later. Ah, over here.
I gotta get closer.
No. I assume the goal is... What is the goal? Definitely not here.
Holcaster can't reach.
Of course not. Where am I going, chat? Yeah. Might help if I have... This one.
Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them?
What to do indeed. Oh, I gotta get up there.
An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
Shouldn't I gotta get there? Alright, now I know. Come on. Yep, it is annoying. I had that. Bit. I must be like just barely out of reach. What's going on? There you go. Then there. What? Yanny? Must be something about the angle. It's kind of annoying.
Maybe I can reach something higher up if I stand on the crate when it's floating.
I'm aware of that, Ayla. I got the gist. What is this? Why won't it track?
I don't think connect.
Is it the side? I can only connect from the side, so that's annoying. Come on, dear.
I was trying to pull that.
I may need help with this because I'm not getting it. It's just being weird. Why doing something stupid, Amos? So I know I gotta get there.
If I lower the water level, how do we position the crates?
Oh. I guess that works too. Ooh, my wife is. So I think I am done for the night. So, unfortunately, I gotta go. See you guys later. Hi, wife. So, I will be on again tomorrow at about the same time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for your help, Amos.